Alright, so this is how I made 40,000 Rand in the span of 2 days with only 2 trades. So let's just get straight into it, man. These trades were taken on gold. I opened my chart, right? This was the first trade I took was on Tuesday, the 29th of July. So I opened my chart and I could see that price is obviously in a downtrend. So we're following the trend by obviously taking sells. So I could see that price created a market structure shift over here. At a market structure shift, and it left us a fair value gap. So left the fair value gap over here, and then above it at this candle, at the first candle of the fair value gap is an order block. So when I hopped into my charts around 11, around over here, price was pulling back. So I could see that price is pulling back the whole time, and it's failing to move above this order block over here. So I could see that there is rejection and price needs to now obviously push further down. Then what I saw was these candles over here, they're pulling back, so I could see that we're obviously now going to sell. So I entered as these candles pulled back, because once again, what I always say is the candles wicks also do tell a story. So obviously if the wicks keep pulling back, that means that we're rejecting over here. So I saw this big rejection candle, and I started entering my sells at around this level. My take profit was initially at this low over here, but I ended up changing it and moving it further above to the highs at not the highs, to the bodies of this low over here. So I moved it to the body. Why I did that was because I saw the price came down first and then it went up. So it left my my TP at this low, then it left us another low. So I saw the price is first going to come down and then obviously sweep this low, which would count as a liquidity sweep as well. So as it has done that, we can see that price ended up pushing up to then go and sweeping the top liquidity over here, the buy side liquidity. So that's why I put my TP at the body of the slow, not at the wicks. So target was set, stop loss at this high, and then obviously price continued to push down, and then hit my TP, and then did whatever it want to. Alright, start recording. But yeah guys, this trade was simple, was very simple. Everything that I used to take this trade is taught in my bootcamp and taught in the video that I put on the YouTube. But what I did was basically yesterday already in my bootcamp, I told the bros that I'm seeing gold selling. I sent a message in the Discord, I said I see gold selling. So as you can see, the trend on gold has obviously been bearish. If you look on the 4 hour, you see down, creating highs, going further down, creating a high, further down, creating a high, down. I saw this as price creating another high, so retracement upwards. So then we had to come down. Okay, so when I opened my chart, I don't know around what time this was and I took the trade, but I opened the 30-minute. Okay, I opened the 30-minute and I saw that we consolidating here the whole time. So we're failing to break above this fair value gap level that we're currently in. So remember, what I always preach is each candlestick tells a story, and the wick tells a story as well. So you can see how much wicks we have that's tapping in here. So price keeps failing to disrespect this fair value gap, meaning that the buyers and sellers are fighting at this point. So now, since I'm seeing that the trend is bearish as well, for me I took it as the bears are most likely to win this battle that's going on over here. Okay, so then I saw that we're in this trade where a market structure shift, we have a fair value gap. I marked out the 50% of the fair value gap, and then I saw that price obviously once again kept rejecting. Once price came back up with this buy candle over here, I took entries because it tapped into the fair value gap again, and then obviously played out. My targets were simple, just the lows in this retracement to the upside. So TP1 was here, TP2 was here, and then obviously the last TP at this low over here.